Nicole Kidman subtly calls out Martin Scorsese's male-dominated filmography. In a recent interview with Vanity Fair, Oscar-winning actress Nicole Kidman has seemingly taken a subtle jab at legendary director Martin Scorsese, known for his predominantly male-centric films. The 57-year-old actress, who has built a remarkable career collaborating with a diverse range of filmmakers, expressed her desire to work with Scorsese if he ever decides to create a film featuring women in significant roles. This comment has reignited discussions about gender representation in Scorsese's work and the broader film industry. Kidman, who gained significant attention earlier this year while accepting the AFI Life Achievement Award, where she listed every director she has ever worked with, stated, "I've always said I want to work with Scorsese, if he does a film with women." Her remark reflects a growing sentiment among actresses and filmmakers advocating for more opportunities and nuanced roles for women in cinema. Alongside Scorsese, Kidman also mentioned other prominent directors she admires, including Catherine Bigelow, Spike Jonze, Paul Thomas Anderson, and Michael Haneke, indicating her eagerness to collaborate with a variety of voices in the industry. While Kidman did not elaborate on her apparent criticism of Scorsese, the director has faced scrutiny over the years for his male-heavy filmography. Iconic films such as Goodfellas, The Irishman, and The Wolf of Wall Street predominantly feature male protagonists, often relegating female characters to supporting roles. This pattern has drawn the ire of critics and actresses alike, including Meryl Streep, who voiced similar frustrations in a 2011 interview with The Talks. Streep bluntly remarked, "I would like Martin Scorsese to be interested in a female character once in a while, but I don't know if I'll live that long," highlighting the ongoing challenge of female representation in Hollywood. Scorsese, now 81, has addressed the criticism of his work in the past, defending his storytelling choices by asserting that his films often reflect the realities of the worlds they depict. "The films I'm dealing with have often been about men's worlds, where the women seem to be adjuncts," he explained to Entertainment Weekly in the 1990s. He acknowledged that while the women in films like Goodfellas and Raging Bull are strong characters, they often exist in a male-dominated narrative landscape. Scorsese maintains that he prefers to be truthful to the societal contexts of his stories rather than adjusting his focus solely for political correctness. Despite this, the director's filmography includes only a handful of projects with female leads. His first significant film featuring a female protagonist was Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore, 1974, which earned Ellen Burstyn an Oscar nomination. More recently, Scorsese's film Killers of the Flower Moon featured a strong female lead, Lily Gladstone, who received critical acclaim and a Best Actress nomination for her role alongside Hollywood heavyweights Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro. Throughout his career, Scorsese has worked with several actresses who have garnered Oscar nominations for their performances in his films, including Kathy Moriarty, Jodie Foster, Winona Ryder, and Sharon Stone. However, the overall trend of his filmography continues to lean heavily towards male stories and perspectives, prompting ongoing debates about inclusivity and representation in the film industry. As discussions around gender representation in Hollywood gain momentum, Kidman's comments serve as a reminder of the importance of diverse storytelling. The push for more inclusive narratives is not only beneficial for female actors but also enriches the cinematic landscape as a whole. With Kidman's pointed yet respectful critique of Scorsese, the conversation about the need for more female-driven narratives remains at the forefront of the industry. As both Kidman and Scorsese continue their illustrious careers, fans and fellow filmmakers alike are left to ponder the possibilities of collaboration that could emerge if the legendary director decides to embrace a more balanced approach to character development in his future projects. The film industry is evolving, and with voices like Kidman's advocating for change, there is hope for a more equitable representation of women in film.